Namaskar. Good morning, dear students. Today's date is 8th June 2020. As you know, we are learning Unit 3, Fascinating Science. And in our previous class, we learned about how windmill works and how does popcorn pop. Okay, in windmills content we learned about the harnessing of windmills, right? The generating of electricity, then the main structure of or design of the windmill, then how can we use it, what are the uses of windmill, what are the limitations of using windmill, right? So in this chapter we learned about the basic information of windmill, and I hope that two videos which I shared regarding this chapter are enough to clear the main content to you all, right? So in the second part of the chapter, how does popcorn pop, we learned the process of popcorn making, the place of popcorn in the ancient America and other western countries, right? So some of them were using popcorns as ornaments, some of them have some beliefs about the popcorns, right? So this is what we learned from this chapter. Today we are going to learn vocabulary, grammar and writing of this chapter. After finishing this, we are going to start the poem The Secret of the Machines. So let's be ready with your textbook, because we are going to solve the exercise of grammar and vocabulary in textbook itself and right now. Alright, so I hope that you all are ready with your pen and textbook. Vocabulary, page number 45 of your textbook, meaning in the context. Many a times we stumble upon a new word while reading. Instead of looking into a dictionary every time, we can find out the general meaning of the word from its context. The sentences and words around the new words are called the context. The context contains clues and ideas related to the new word, and they can lead us to the meaning of the new word. A mill is a machine that grinds small hard grains to make soft powdery flour. Can you guess the meaning of the word grind using the previous sentence? There are some clues in the sentence that point to its meaning. The words hard grains to make soft powdery flour suggest that to grind means to break something hard to make it soft and fine. Now look up a dictionary and find out the meaning of the word grind. How close were we to its dictionary meaning? Okay, for this activity we need dictionary. Okay, so I hope that you all have dictionary at your home. Now let's see. Tick the words that mean the same as the underlined words. First, many studies claim that the first practical windmills were probably built in Iran. Before starting, I request you all to be ready with your textbook and pen. It will help you to solve the exercise along with me. Right, so here, surely, most likely, never or strangely. So probably means most likely. So tick the B1. Now second, windmills become so popular that their use became widespread across the world. A, common. B, little. C, easy. D, expensive. Here widespread means common. Now 3, if a popcorn kernel had some ruptures, the steam built inside will escape and the kernel will not pop. Here dents, spots, cracks and scratches. Here C is the correct option, cracks. Now fourth, windmills were first used in deserts where water was very scarce, means salty, sweet, abundant and hard to find. D1, hard to find. Now fifth one, windmills can work ceaselessly without tiring. Here hardly, non-stop, easily or always. So B is the correct answer, non-stop. Now, windmills do not create pollution, but they are not entirely harmless. Here, barely, dangerously, clearly, completely. So D1 is the correct answer, completely. Now, 7. Wind farms are places where many wind turbines are erected. A. Lifted. B. Built. C. Carried. D. Used. Here, built. Now, 8. While many businesses failed, the popcorn business thrived in the 1930s. Here A did well, B came up, C flopped, D developed. Here A did well. Okay. Now I hope that you all solved the exercise with me. If you don't, so please one more time replay the video and then you can solve it. Now practicing grammar. Let's catch up. Different connectors have different uses. Connectors and their use. Yeah, as we learned in our language ladder, it's so easy and I hope that you are clear with the concepts. Now let's see. Therefore, so, thus indicate effect. Means whenever we are going to state the effect, explain the effect of something, we need to use therefore, so and thus. Then because, as, for is used to indicate reason. So that, so as to, in order to indicate purpose. Now combine the sentences using the type of connectors given in the brackets. We heat corn kernels, we make popcorn. Connector of purpose. What are the connectors of purpose? So that, so as to, in order to. So here in order to is the suitable connector. So what is our answer? We heat corn kernels in order to, we heat corn kernels in order to make popcorn. Here we have to cut the word subject, means the pronoun we, and place in order to. Then B. We built wind farms, we produced electricity without causing pollution. Connector of purpose. What are the connectors of purpose? So that, so as to, in order to. So here so as to is the suitable connector. We built wind farms so as to produce electricity without causing pollution. See, the coal engines were expensive. We started using diesel engines. Connector of cause and effect. Here which one is the suitable answer? C. Here so. And when we use so, we have to put the comma. So what should be our answer? The coal engines were expensive, comma, so we started using diesel engines. Here there is no need to cut the pronoun. Now D. Some popcorn kernels do not pop. They do not have enough moisture in them. Connector of reason. So what are the connectors of reason? Because, as, and for. So which is the correct option here? Because. So some popcorn kernels do not pop because they do not have moisture. Right. Now E. The steam generated inside a popcorn kernel expands, the kernel explodes. Connector to cause and effect. Connector of cause and effect. So what should be the correct answer? The steam generated inside a popcorn kernel expands, comma, thus the kernel explodes. Okay. Now F. Wind turbines do not cause pollution. They are powered by wind. Connector of reason. What is the connector of reason? Because, as, and for. So what should be our correct answer? Wind turbines do not cause pollution. Wind turbines do not cause pollution as they are powered by wind. Now here connect the following using the correct connectors. See, A. Asimov, the robot uses two cameras. Asimov is not waterproof. Its battery is charged regularly. Its sensors are calibrated. E. Asimov can't take care of itself. Now connectors, so that, therefore, thus, in order to, for. Part 2, it uses a lot of power. C. Scientists take care of it. It is kept away from water. It can stay balanced. Now let's make some sentences. I will provide its PDF to you also. It will be more beneficial for you to solve the answers, right? To solve the questions. First, Asimov, the robot uses two cameras in order to see. Okay. Now second, Asimov is not waterproof, comma, thus it is kept away from water. Now see, its battery is charged regularly, comma, for it uses a lot of power. D. Its sensors are calibrated so that it can stay balanced. E. Asimov can't take care of itself, comma, therefore scientists take care of it. Now let's see the writing. In writing part, we have the information piece. In this, let's see what is there. Writing information piece. There are times when we have to explain to someone how or why something happens. Your teacher may ask you to explain how water evaporates, or your little sister or brother may ask you to explain how traffic lights work. Speaking or writing about how or why something happens is called an explanation. Structure, language features. Structure, title. A question or phrase that indicates the purpose of the piece. So, means the name. How does a magnetic compass work? Now see second introduction. A few lines introducing the topics. If you are lost in the woods, your best chance of finding your way might be a tiny magnet. Here, introduction means the importance, how we can use it, right? The main purpose of magnetic compass, right? Now, see main body. 3-5 different points about your topic that you think are most relevant to your audience and will need to be explained. Here, simple present tense. Why? Because we are explaining something about the topic which is quite important for the audience. A magnet is what makes a compass point north. The small magnetic pin in a compass is suspended in such a way that it can spin freely. The needle turns until one end points north and the other south, aligning itself the Earth's magnetic field. One can usually figure out which end is which from the position of the sun in the sky, remembering that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Right. Now, so if a person is looking down on the floating needle at about noon with the eye on the left and the point on the right and the sun in front, it's understood that the point is indicating north. Now, conclusion. Summarize the information or end by listing various things that the readers can do after understanding the explanation. Explorers and lost souls have been consistently getting a sense of direction with magnetic compasses for the best part of 900 years. So there must be something in them. So let's see here simple present tense as I explained you to indicate the importance or the main structure. Then action verbs. Okay, which are the action verb? Turns, points, aligning. Okay, then remembering. Now see technical terms. What are the technical terms? Magnetic pin, then magnetic field. Okay, now conjunctions. What are the conjunctions? So, until, and written in third person, means it is explaining the action of someone, right? So this is how we can write a piece of information. It's just for explanation. Okay, now see plug-in. Here punctuation for connectors. Punctuation for connectors. Wind turbines are great because they only use wind to make electricity. They do not cause pollution, but they are not completely harmless. Here, see in your textbook, did you take note of the connectors in the previous sentence? The connector but comes after a comma, while the connector because does not need any punctuation. Comma, we use comma for the connectors for, but, so, thus and yet, and no punctuation for as, because, in order to, so as to, and so that. So you have to learn this, then only you can be able to solve this one. Read the sentences given below and add a comma wherever necessary. I lost my keys because I was careless. Here because is used as connector, so there is no need of comma. I love basketball, comma, but I can't play it every day. Here but is used, so before but we have to use comma. Okay. Now I have to hurry, comma, for I cannot be late. So comma is used here because for is connector in this sentence. For I have completed my homework, comma, so that I can play later. 5. The magician performed the trick successfully, comma, yet the bunny didn't look happy. Okay. Now 6. I had a busy day today, comma, so I will rest when I get back home. Here it so is used as connector, so comma is used, right? Now 7th one. I am worried because I forgot to complete my homework. Here because is used, so there is no need of comma. Now let's see the poem. Secret of the machines. We were taken from the mine. We were melted in the pit. We were cast and hammered to design. We were cut and filled to fit. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask, and 1,000 of inch to give us play. And now if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 24 hours a day. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. We can print and plug and view and heat and light. We can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We can see and hear and count and read and write. Do you want to turn a river in its beds or plant a barren wilderness with wheat? Shall we pipe aloft and bring you water down from the never-failing cisterns of the snows, to work the mills and tramways in your town and irrigate your orchards as it flows? Though our smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish the stars will shine again, because for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. So this poem we are going to learn in next video class. Some rhyming words are mind, design, play, day, drive, dive, downtown, eyes, size, okay, or done. Now let's see the word meaning. Howl means to pull something with a lot of effort. Barren, wilderness means an infertile piece of land. Cisterns means large containers. Heavens means beauty of nature. Tramways means rail track of a vehicle that runs along the streets of a town and carries passengers. Okay. Now, The Secret of the Machines by Rudyard Kipling, adapted from the book. Okay. Now, let's see. In our next video class, we are going to see the poem. Okay. Now, time of recapitulation. Now, it's a time of recapitulation. Today, what we learn in vocabulary, we learn that how we can use dictionary to find out the meaning, okay, of the words, new words, and we can just imagine or guess the meaning by reading the whole sentence. Okay, then we learn practicing grammar, connectors. In this we learn the connectors of effect, reason and purpose. What are the connectors of effect? We learn the connectors, therefore, so and thus for effect. Then we learn the connectors because, as, for reason, and for purpose. Which connectors we learn? So that, so as to, and in order to. Okay, we solved exercise 1 and 2 of page number 47. I will provide you its PDF also. Then it will be easy for you to solve it in your notebook. Okay. Now writing. In writing we learn the structure of information piece. We learn the title, introduction, main body and conclusion. We also learn the language features, how we can assemble our thoughts and information. Then we used simple present tense, action verbs, technical terms, conjunctions, okay, and we use some third person. Okay, we use third person to indicate or to explain some information. Then we learn punctuation for connectors in plug-in activity. We learned that for, but, so, thus and yet needs a comma while we are joining two sentences by using these connectors, which these 5: for, but, so, thus, yet. And we don't need any kind of punctuation while we are joining the sentences by using as, because, in order to, so as to, and so that. We also read out the poem The Secret of the Machines. In this poem, we read the poem, then we underlined the rhyming words, and also I explained you the hard words. Okay, now what is your today's homework? Today you have to solve question 1 and 2, practicing grammar, question 1 and 2 of page number 47 in your notebook, literature part. Means just after the question answer of chapter. Okay, how it will work? You have to solve the grammar. Thank you.